Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Keita displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Chance! And they've been caught out, and a second time. Goal! Barcelona! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching them because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele, and it's played forward. And it's Messi. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dembele. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Firmino. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Well, they could break here. Keeper's ball. And back to base. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez!
Suarez weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Matic as well there, alert. Keita. Mane. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. It'll be the final action of the first half.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Dembele. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Salah. Keita. Henderson. And here's Dembele. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A chance to play it in. He's looked long this time. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Van Dijk.
Barcelona really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
PK. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Messi. Oh, he's in! And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keita gets it out to the wing. Zago has come steaming up from the back for this.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
It's on a plate, and the shot! And it's hoisted clear. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Messi. Roberto. He's got away. In by Roberto. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's away. Messi. Roberto. It's a decent-looking cross. Tries to get it clear. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Origi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Messi. Fabinho gets it out to the wing. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vidal. PK. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone for goal. Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class. Oh, that is a bit special. So, a breakthrough already. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Griezmann! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah, and here's Mane. Jordi Alba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. PK. Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. Defenders on the back foot. Keita plays it out to the flank. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hoists it forward. Vidal. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
PK is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Gomez with the clearance. Down by a lack of accuracy. PK. Vidal. Played out to the right. Dinks one in. That's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Fabinho. Fabinho plays it forward. A real chance to break. Firmino tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Griezmann hits one! They've done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Liverpool get the second half going.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Mohamed Salah. In with the challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jordan Henderson. Keita. And here's Mane. Into the box. Now a chance to break. And that is as far as they're going to go. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's out for a goal kick. Zago, already of course on the score sheet. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mane. Whipped. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool go into the lead. And here's Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fabinho. Zago drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Mane. Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barcelona desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Back into the middle. Not offside that time.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold. Zago goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Griezmann. Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. And here's Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dembele.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Shaqiri. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Well weighted. Gets away from his opponent. Got a sight of goal. And the finish! Goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is. And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Xhaka battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aubameyang. That is terrific skill. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ozil! And it's Kolasinac. Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Aubameyang. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aubameyang! And Aubameyang! That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Vidal drives it forward. Griezmann. Vidal. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Messi. Messi, he's got away. Kolasinac plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward.
Arsenal really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's Ozil. This shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Messi. He's got options out wide. Oh, He's managed to get himself offside.
Kolasinac.
Needed a better pass there. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Keeper's ball.
Xhaka goes looking.
And he's cut it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ozil.
And here's Aubameyang.
Looking to force. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and then...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's Kolasinac.
Forward it goes. That's put paid to a promising move.
And here's Aubameyang.
And here's Lacazette. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's found his man. A real chance to break. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Hector Bellerin. Kolasinac.
Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to be. And here's Vidal.
Semedo could try
Up for the header!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Aubameyang.
Lacazette. And what a corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
save, he got a decent fist on that. Out to the right. Bellerin finds himself eased off the ball. Chance to break. Griezmann. Messi. He's left his man. Messi plays it. Griezmann! It's anyone's ball.
Arsenal have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Kolasinac.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Torreira drives it forward. Now it's Aubameyang.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Played out to the right. Semedo does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's had a goal! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, they could break here. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.